Hi, Gemini. This is part two. My computer stopped. My phone stopped. Okay, so listen, you have the power. You have the power. You just have to use it. It seems like it's magical. You're wondering, where is it going to come from? Find your magical power. You are getting energy from Sagittarius. Sagittarius is very spiritual energy to expand. So you're going to have to open your mind. I know you think that it's okay to think of things one way or it's supposed to go a certain way, but you're going to have to develop patience and focus, determination, willpower to see it in a magical way. So that means something that you think cannot happen, you must believe in it and work towards it by taking action, right? And do that with inner peace. Do it with the confidence of inner peace. Let all the harmony flow inside you. You got the moon in Libra right there. So Libra is also an air sign, but with combined with water, the cycles of life, it's making everything feel good inside of you because it's bringing in harmony. If you look real close at this card, you can see the blue rose in the center, and that's representing your heart. Allow your heart to feel inner peace. And you see these propellers right there? Just allow yourself to communicate that to yourself. I'm feeling inner peace right now. You're going from this. This is your card, Gemini. This is the sun in Gemini. Look at that. Okay, that's dastardly mind on fire. Okay, everything just seems like it's turning into fire. Well, guess what? We just put a water on that fire, and now it's went from red back to green. You're back to life. You have back to life energy. Okay, now that you have back to life energy, you want to make sure that you are the queen on the throne of your mind. You're seeing things nice and clear, and you're thinking in the form of a child. You're not letting that adult mind that's telling you nothing good is going to happen for you. How can these things keep happening to you? Why is this happening to you? You want to be like, I know, I think I just want to do this. And you go into your child brain, you go into your child spirit, you go into your child's soul, you go into your childlike imagination and reinvent yourself. Okay, this is your ability to do. You got Sagittarius in there, right? Okay. Also, you have to keep your mind in a positive attitude while following your beliefs. Okay. Now, do you see how she's nice and green? That's symbolic to her creativity, her inspiration, her determination, right? But she's smart as all get out. Who is that? That's Gemini. Smart as all get out. But you know what? Sometimes a bad attitude will create smoky places, right? So you have to make sure that what you're putting out is coming from a love place because this princess of swords represents Venus in Gemini, represents Venus in Libra and in Aquarius. So everything you invent is going to be done with love. Every relationship you have is going to have love and harmony. And then with you, you're going to go ahead and allow yourself to feel good in your nerves, right? Everything, every information, your affirmations are what you're going to do. Do your love affirmations. Yours is all about your seventh house. Do your relationship affirmations, okay? I'm giving you suggestions. Look them up right here on YT. Now, instead of dealing with all of the strife, instead of dealing with all the strife and people that are trying to stand in front of whatever it is you're dreaming, whatever your vision is, you want to make sure that you already know that you have more than enough to give and that they are nothing to stop you. You're focusing on your longevity. You're increasing your wealth. You're focusing on financial information that develops everything. Okay, you may even be focusing on technologies like Bitcoin or cryptocurrencies in general. You might be focusing on that. Send love to it. Tell yourself that it's okay for you to figure those kind of things out. It's a booming field right now. So get in your carry out. Okay, get into your carry-on and follow your holy grail. Hold it together. Hold your goal, and all of the elements are working for you: fire, water, air, earth. You're strolling, you're in your carry-out, right? It's carrying you on the way. You don't have to put in too much work. You're going for the holy grail. You're going for your highest goal, and you're trampling on every negative energy, whether it's a person, place, or thing, any situation. You're trampling over it. There is no more time for you to be wasting your emotions on BS when you know that you are meant and destined for success. So allow yourself to be retuned and rebalanced and refocused back into the energies of your success. You got Saturn to give you step by step, all right? You got the moon and Taurus, so you got fertilized earth that is growing and developing. Okay, you got Jupiter again. You have Jupiter to help you expand, not make you go too far and dramatize things and make you think, oh my gosh, I can't do too many things at one time. I'm saying do things one thing at a time, but pace yourself with taking step by step and believing in the opportunity and allowing your love to flow into it. Even if it's a cycle, just be patient and allow your mind to say your Mercury is, you're curious about how good wonderful things can happen to you, about what wonderful things are going to happen to you and where they will happen for you. And you put all of your energy into these things, and you will see the rising of your functional ability to be able to do things. And take this advice. The Aerophant is right here. Again, you have Taurus giving you grounding, letting you know that if you follow the laws of the universe, okay, if you like the laws of attraction, that will be the laws of the universe. If you allow yourself to start paying attention to those things, it will calm your nerves. And as a matter of fact, focus on things that will calm your nerves. You are a Gemini, so you're an air sign. So you want to make sure that you are breathing. You want to breathe on a constant and consistent basis and allow yourself to even go outside, even if it's cold, if you need to breathe, because things are getting hot. You have Mars in your situation. And it's like hot air going on. It's always some hot air, but everything does go faster at the same time, then it slows down. So you have to keep the peace inside yourself and allow yourself to make better decisions. Use your judgment for the greater good. Okay, look at things from a bird's eye view instead of just a worm's eye view. See things from above. That's why you have the Jupiter there. You want to look down and see what you see. Step back and see what you see. Okay, sometimes you can't see things if you're looking too close. Even me, I have to see what I'm seeing from afar. Okay, I'm a Sagittarius, so I'm the opposite of you. So I'm letting you know, hey, this is what you have to do. We meet in the middle. You see, we meet in the middle. You have your way and I have my way, but we're bridging the gap so that it functions for the both of us, okay? That's what you want to know. You are the star. Keep your hope. Keep your faith. Believe whatever you're going to do is going to be beneficial for more than just you, but definitely for you too. Keep that without letting it go to your ego. Do not even plan any retaliation against anyone or anything. Get yourself together. Why? Because the thing is you were going through negative thoughts. There are so many things that was bringing so much pain into your situation, creating more problems that you may not have been able to sleep at night. Heck, you might not have been able to wake in the daytime, okay? And it was causing failure in your life, materializing as failure in your life. So you're judging yourself and making yourself think that there's no matter what you do, you're grounded in failure. Look at how dark that is. Doomy and gloomy is not for you right now. Snap out of it and get into a whole new vibe of good fortune. That wheel is turning, right? That wheel is turning and it's letting you know right now you have the magical powers at the top. Okay, there's an adjustment right there on the side, and then there's a foundation of wealth and creativity that you have to maintain while you're on top. Okay, keep your attitude totally positive because that is representing Jupiter, which is in Pisces right now. So most of us can have a wonderful time as long as we pay attention to things that make sure that we imagine creativity and integrity. Okay, you want to make sure that everything you do is coming from your heart, your soul, and your mind, and you're starting it with your own leadership. You have Sun in Aries right now. Everything is like a new beginning, just like the new moon is here for you, and you're going to stay empowered, but you're not going to be anal retentive. You're not going to go OCD on people. You're not going to be boring. You're going to have a wonderful time. You're going to allow yourself to say, look, I'm going to get everything in order. I'm going to keep everything on a certain foundation. I'm going to be grounded in my emotions. I'm going to be grounded in my mind. I'm going to feel the force of my persistence bringing things into fruition for me, because I was worried so much about things turning into failure that it turned my star upside down and inverted the ways that I wanted my life to be. It turned them around. But now you have the opportunity to feel your flow, the joy in your life. You got the 9 of Cups, okay? You got Jupiter in Pisces, okay? Everybody has Jupiter and Pisces right now. Feel like you're in it. Just do this right now, Gemini. Feel like you're in a wonderful ocean, right? And that water feels so good. And when you're looking up and looking around, you're seeing everything just the way you want to see it. And because you're doing that, you're allowing that to flow through every aspect and dimension of your life. And it's burgeoning onto this world, the material world. Okay, so you're building it up and you're letting it flow into this world so that it can materialize. And you know what? You have the energy for it. You got your Mercury in Sagittarius. So thank you so much. Like I said, my phone stopped all of a sudden. Oh my goodness, I was so upset. But you know what? I couldn't let this reading go to waste. All right, that made me have to say, no, you deserve it. I did not think of myself or my emotions, because you know that's frustrating when things happen. So you want to make sure that I'm a perfect example of how it can happen. Remember, I told you I'm the opposite sign, and it's a new moon in my sign, and things happen, but you have to keep it going. It's always a test. Pass the test. You have the intelligence, okay? There's a lot of Geminis being tested right now, but you know what? You're going to rise. You're going to rise, and you're going to keep it going, all right? You got Sagittarian power. We have our bow, and we go for the top, all right? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, and thank you so much. And if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. It's time for you to do that to the Starseed King channel, and I will see you next time. Bye, Gemini.